Hey everybody, welcome back to another COVID special episode of 5 Minutes in a Box of Cards. I'm Kevin, the gang is all here. Booby Gibson, Tim Couch starting lineup down here, Larry Nance Sr., Grady Sizemore, some Detroit Pistons over here, Elvis Gerbach, there's a bunch of guys. We're trying to get through this old box of baby wipes that my mom found after the first episode of this little series. So we're going to try to get through this in the next 5 minutes, as these are the 3-episode COVID special that is going to be coming out all at once, I think. So we got 5 minutes on the clock. We're going to try to burst through these last ones, and we'll see what we got. So, Gino Petrali. No, that doesn't do it for me. There's a Woolworth Collectors Series card of Kevin Mitchell. Okay. A World Series home run. Georgia's finest. Oh boy. This is related to Kentucky's finest. Kim Stevens. What did he do? Okay, all SEC. That's pretty good. Third team All-American. He was a guard. Don't know what he did in the NFL. Oh, football guard, not basketball guard. Rod Higgins for the Golden State Warriors. Steve McMichael, defensive tackle for the Bears. And Jay Hilgenberg, an offensive guard for the Bears. Go back to back. Dave Smith. These are some baseball ones here. Mario Ramirez. AL Leaders card. Kelly Gruber, he was an all-star. Team logo stickers. Ooh, I like these. Look at those. Yeah. Happy about that. Willie Randolph. Dan Shays. Dolph Shays? Anyway. Ooh, a Reggie Miller drawing card. I don't know what this is, but that's kind of cool. How about that, Reggie? It's a Pacers thing. Curt Young, Mitch Webster, these are baseball now. Steve Foster, Kirby Puckett. Darren Chapin. Dan Howitt. Curt Schilling, that guy's nuts. Boy, is that guy nuts. Francisco Olivares again. Nolan Ryan. He was pretty good, I guess. Mel Hall for the Yankees. I feel like that guy played on every team in baseball. Al Osuna, Paul Assenmacher. He is the subject of some chatter around baseball this year, since they were going to put in this 3 batters rule. And Paul Assenmacher made his living as a one-out lefty-on-lefty specialist for the mid-90s Indians. Literally made his living, not just the expression. Matt Guokas, 66-76 for the 76ers. Of course, this card was made in 1990. But he was also a head coach of the Magic at the time of that card. Alright, Tim McCormick, he's a basketball guy. Mo Vaughn, who played his career for the Red Sox and stole that MVP from Albert Belle because Albert Belle was a dick. Also, now Mo Vaughn has like a transport company in Ohio. Scott Erickson, he was pretty good. Good pitcher. Doyle Alexander, Brady Anderson. I have a Brady Anderson autograph somewhere. And he's like a special poster boy for the steroid era because he hit like 9 home runs a season, then 50 one year, and then like 9 every year after that. Chris Morris for the New Jersey Nets. Bill Sampson for the Expos. Ivan Calderon also for the Expos. A couple of NBA here. You got Reggie Lewis, Charles Smith, Lester Connor. Kevin Seitzer. He was the first guy I remember wearing the cheek mask because I think he got hit in the face with a pitch. Shouldn't laugh at that. Bobby Thigpen, Roger Mason, Braulio Castillo, Alex English. I believe he's a Hall of Famer in the NBA. Bob Weiss, Steve Sachs. Let's try to get through these quick. Steve Kerr for the Cavs. Steve Kerr's going places. Vernon Maxwell. Mike Sanders twice. Don't know who that is. Chris Jackson, lottery pick in the NBA. Ooh! Look at this drawing of Magic Johnson. We're going to sit on that for a minute. That's pretty cool. That 90s Laker checklist team. Vlade Divac, Larry Drew, A.C. Green, Magic Johnson, Byron Scott, Michael Thompson, James Worthy, Sam Perkins, Terry Teagle, Mike Dunleavy. The old Mike Dunleavy. The first Mike Dunleavy. No, there's Larry Drew right after that. Kenny Gaddis and Rick Mahorn. Eric Davis for the Reds. The Reds were pretty good. Or they had a lot of like talented players. Barry Larkin, Eric Davis, that stretch. That was kind of fun. Eddie Taubensee. Eddie Taubensee got traded to the Indians, and it sparked like a bunch of future trades that netted them the craziest returns you could ever imagine starting 25 years ago, considering they were for Eddie Taubensee, who was fine. Paul Sorrento, he was on the good Indians. I know I'm running out of time trying to blast through here. Albert Belle. There he is. Should have put him right after Vaughn. Still mad about that. John Oliver Von Hayes. Reggie Lewis again. Steve Howe. Oh boy. There's my 5 minutes. Doesn't look like there's anything too crazy down the stretch of these ones. Major League Baseball, Brian Barber draft pick, never heard of him. No, I think we're okay here. I'm okay with skipping these last couple and not talking much about them, because we have Cotton Fitzsimmons, the coach for the Phoenix Suns. That can be the last one. So, okay, how about that? We got through. It was a little tight there, running a little over on this one, but what else are you going to do? We're all not allowed to leave our house for a few weeks. I'm going to keep making some more episodes of this, and maybe some of you will keep watching, because I have a whole other box that has been used in the previous episodes, and there's more around here. So don't worry about me. Stay safe. Don't get too close to people that you haven't already been close to. And thanks for hanging out.